Every Philosopher Ranked in the World. Number 12. Alan Watts. Alan Watts, the captivating British philosopher and writer, popularized Eastern philosophy in the West with his mesmerizing lectures and books. He bridged the gap between Eastern and Western thought, exploring themes of spirituality, consciousness, and the nature of reality. Watts's insights into Zen Buddhism and Taoism offered a fresh perspective on existence, inspiring countless seekers on their spiritual journey. His books, such as The Way of Zen and The Wisdom of Insecurity, continue to resonate with audiences seeking meaning and inner peace. Watts's legacy endures as a beacon of wisdom and enlightenment in a turbulent world. Number 11. Socrates. Socrates, an ancient Greek philosopher, is renowned for his dialectical method of inquiry, known as the Socratic method, which involved questioning assumptions to stimulate critical thinking. He emphasized the pursuit of truth and virtue, famously asserting that the unexamined life is not worth living. Despite never writing down his ideas, his dialogues, as recorded by his student Plato, remain foundational texts. Accused of corrupting the youth in impiety, he faced trial and death by hemlock poisoning, solidifying his legacy as a martyr for intellectual freedom and moral integrity. Number 10. Karl Marx. Karl Marx, the visionary German philosopher and economist, ignited a revolutionary intensity with his insightful critiques of capitalism. He envisioned a classless society where the means of production are owned collectively, advocating for workers' rights and social equality. Marx's seminal work, The Communist Manifesto, laid the groundwork for socialist and communist movements worldwide. His theory of historical materialism exposed the dynamics of social change and class struggle. Despite controversies and misinterpretations, Marx's insights into economic exploitation and societal transformation remain influential. His legacy persists as a driving force for social justice, inspiring movements for workers' rights and equitable distribution of wealth. Number 9. Surin Kirkgard. Surin Kirkgard, the father of existentialism, challenged traditional notions of truth and faith, emphasizing subjective truth and individual responsibility. Kierkegaard's concept of leap of faith advocated for a personal, passionate commitment to beliefs beyond rational certainty. Through his works like Fear and Trembling and Either Or, he explored the complexities of existence, despair, and the search for authentic selfhood. Kierkegaard criticized the abstractness of Hegel's philosophy and emphasized the personal nature of religious faith and ethical choices. Number 8. Confucius. Confucius, a Chinese philosopher and teacher, emphasized the importance of moral values, filial piety, and social harmony. His philosophy, Confucianism, focused on nurturing personal virtue and ethical conduct to achieve a harmonious society. Confucius stressed the importance of education and self-improvement, advocating for the proper conduct of individuals in society and government. His teachings, compiled in the Analects, profoundly influenced Chinese culture, ethics, and governance for over 2 millennia. Confucius's emphasis on ethics, respect for tradition, and the importance of relationships continues to shape East Asian societies and holds relevance in global discussions on ethics and governance. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and continue watching to discover more. On philosophers. Number 7. Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche, the provocative German philosopher, shattered conventional thinking with his radical ideas. He boldly proclaimed the death of God and challenged traditional morality, advocating for the will to power and the Übermensch. Nietzsche critiqued societal norms and values, urging individuals to embrace self-overcoming and create their own values. His works, including Thus Spoke Zarathustra and Beyond Good and Evil, continue to inspire debate and reflection on the human condition. Nietzsche's emphasis on individuality, creativity, and the affirmation of life resonates deeply in existentialist and postmodern thought, cementing his status as a seminal figure in philosophy. Number 6. Simone de Beauvoir. Simone de Beauvoir, the trailblazing French existentialist philosopher and feminist theorist, shattered societal norms with her radical insights. With her foundational text on feminist philosophy, The Second Sex, she challenged patriarchal structures and argued for women's autonomy and equality. De Beauvoir explored existentialist themes of freedom, choice, and the construction of identity, influencing generations of thinkers. Her partnership with Jean-Paul Sartre furthered existentialist discourse, while her activism fueled the feminist movement. De Beauvoir's legacy endures as a beacon of feminist thought and existentialist philosophy, inspiring ongoing struggles for gender equality and individual liberation worldwide. Number 5. Emanuel Kant. Emanuel Kant, the titan of modern philosophy, redefined human understanding with his revolutionary ideas. His Copernican revolution shifted the focus from objective reality to the mind's role in shaping perception. Kant's ethical framework, based on the categorical imperative, provides a universal guide for moral reasoning. In his Critique of Pure Reason, he delved into metaphysics, grappling with the limits of human knowledge. Kant's work profoundly impacted diverse fields, from ethics to aesthetics, laying the groundwork for modern thought. His emphasis on reason, autonomy, and human dignity continues to inspire and challenge philosophers and thinkers worldwide. Number 4. Rene Descartes. Rene Descartes, the father of modern philosophy, revolutionized Western thought with his method of doubt and emphasis on reason. His famous maxim, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, laid the foundation for his epistemological quest for certainty. Descartes' works, including Meditations on First Philosophy, Integrated Mathematics and Philosophy, pioneering analytic geometry, and contributing to the scientific revolution. He sought to establish a secure foundation for knowledge, challenging prevailing scholasticism. Descartes' legacy extends beyond philosophy into mathematics and science, profoundly influencing Enlightenment thinking and shaping the modern understanding of the mind-body relationship and rational inquiry. Number 3. John Locke. John Locke, an Enlightenment philosopher, championed the principles of natural rights, individual liberty, and government by consent. His influential works, including 2 treatises of government, laid the groundwork for modern democracy and liberalism. Locke's theory of tabula rasa suggested that individuals are born with a blank slate shaped by their experiences and environment, challenging prevailing notions of innate ideas. He argued for limited government and the separation of powers, advocating for the protection of life, liberty, and property. He greatly influenced the American Revolution and the drafting of the United States Constitution, shaping the principles of liberalism and democracy. Number 2. Aristotle. Aristotle, a student of Plato, rejected Plato's world of ideals. He emphasized the real world, dissecting nature through meticulous observation. He founded logic, the key to reasoning, and explored diverse fields like ethics, politics, and physics. He believed happiness came from virtuous living and saw the ideal state as a balanced democracy. Though some ideas are outdated, his vast influence lives on, shaping science, philosophy, and Western thought for centuries. Number 1. Plato. Plato founded the Academy in Athens, one of the earliest institutions of higher learning in the Western world. His philosophy, as conveyed through dialogues, explored fundamental questions concerning justice, knowledge, and the ideal state. Plato's theory of forms theorized a realm of perfect, eternal ideals beyond the physical world. He was a student of Socrates and a mentor to Aristotle, exerting great influence on subsequent Western thought. Notable works include The Republic and The Symposium. His enduring impact lies in his systematic inquiry into metaphysics, ethics, epistemology, and political philosophy, shaping philosophical discourse for centuries. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this list. Did I miss someone? Would you have ranked them differently? If you want to learn more about philosophy, make sure to check out this video on philosophical ideology.